Hey everybody, welcome back to Bones and Brews. Welcome back to another fun episode today. We're going to have a little bit more fun with some St. Louis style foods. So there's some great St. Louis style pizza here around the region, and St. Louis is known for their thin crust, Provel cheese on their pizzas. But a lot of local places also do frozen versions of their pizza. So we're going to do a quick and easy, put a frozen pizza on the Weber Smoky Mountain. I've got the Weber Smoky Mountain going at about 275, and I've already put one of my Lodge cast iron pizza pans. It's been warming up on there for about 10 minutes, so it's getting nice and warm. So we're going to take one of our frozen pizzas. So this is one of our, there's, like I said, there are lots of great ones here in St. Louis, so this is not a knock on anybody else. But I have selected from Dogtown Pizza. This is their 4-meat pizza. Dogtown does a great job with their frozen pizzas here in St. Louis. So we're going to open that up. And I'm going to slide it right onto that Lodge. I'm going to prep it first, and I'll slide it right onto that warm Lodge cast iron pan that's inside the Weber Smoky Mountain. The only thing I'm going to do to this pizza from Hot Charlie's, also local here in St. Louis. This is his ranch hot sauce dust. I'm going to sprinkle a little bit on there. And if you've ever used this, I would say hold it far away from the nose before you crack it open, because you have a tendency to sneeze from this one. And make sure you're not downwind as well. So I want to just hit a little bit of that on that pizza and call it good. That's all we're doing, folks. And we're going to see how this works for a St. Louis style pizza, frozen pizza on the Weber Smoky Mountain. I've always made my own pizzas using fresh dough, but we're going to give this a shot and see how it goes. Let's get it on the smoker, and we'll come check it out. And when it's ready, we'll show you the final product. All right, it's only been about 25 minutes. That's all it really took on the smoker, but our pizza's ready, so let's pull that cast iron off. Take a look at that, my friends. You can see that crispy crust rising around the edge of that too. All right, it's nice and warm, so we're gonna let it rest here for just a minute. I'm gonna move it over to the cutting board. We'll get it sliced up. We'll give it a taste test. All right, so we've let the pizza sit here and rest for about 2 minutes. I'm sure it's still really nice and piping hot, that cheese, but we're gonna go ahead and get it sliced anyway. Now, if you know anything about St. Louis style pizza, they like to cut their pizza in small squares. I'm gonna have to be honest, I ain't a fan of that. I want to grab those triangle squares and fold that pizza like every other human being in every other city. So even though I like the style pizza, the square is not for me. All right, so I've got my slicer here. We're gonna slice that pizza. Get ourselves some triangles going here, like a traditional pie. All right, oops, get that crust there on that one. All right, so it's all sliced. The meat is just falling off of this one. To be honest, so the smell right now, I can smell those 4 meats because it's a 4-meat frozen pizza. And I can smell that Hot Charlie's ranch dust that we put on there as well. So I have a feeling that's going to bring a little bit of heat in there for me. So I'm kind of excited to taste this. People have always asked, can you make a frozen pizza on the smoker? You're doggone right you can. And that's what we did today here on Bones and Brews. So let's give it a taste test. Get a slice there with lots of that meat there on the end. That bacon, pepperoni. Oh yeah, sausage, ham. Oh yeah, done perfectly. That crust is not soggy on the bottom. It's nice and crisp. I really love the taste of the Dogtown pizzas anyway. This is really good on the smoker. A little bit of that smoked. I was using applewood on the smoker, by the way. This is really good. All right, friends. Well, if you're having pizza, you have a good beer too. So, a classic here in St. Louis, beers from Schlafly Brewing. This is their Just a Bit Hazy IPA. So I'm gonna wash down that pizza. Whew. Oh yeah. So, hopefully you enjoyed this quick episode. Yes, you can make frozen pizza at home on your smoker. Just choose your frozen pizza, your favorites, throw it on there, experiment with it, throw some extra toppings on them, whatever you got to do. All right? Like every episode, remember to like us, share us, subscribe to our channel. We'll see you guys again on Bones and Brews.